Hey guys, what's up? So on this video I'm gonna show you these cool OBS door switches that I made for the windows and the locks. Came out pretty sweet, so I thought I'd upload the video, but apparently I never did, never even made it. So I always get people asking about my OBS Super Duty switches. If I 3D printed them, I did not, made them by hand. So basically I took a new bezel and an old bezel, I chopped them up, glued them together, sanded it, made them look pretty, and did all that. So in case you didn't know about my OBS, it's snowing right now, but it's a 96. It's got power windows, power locks, so that was really cool, and everything. But yeah, so here's the switches. They came out freaking sweet. They've been in there probably at least a month, and they work great. I love them. And you just pull them up, then you got your locks. So I love them. Oh wait, I'm gonna lock the keys in there. And I don't know if I want to make them or sell them yet. I haven't decided yet. They were a pain in the butt. It did take a lot of hours making them, but I do like them. I did get stuff to do crew cab ones and more regular cab ones, so I might make some. I haven't decided yet, but if I do, I will post them up. They are a project though, so keep that in mind. If you make your own, you know, if you watch this video, hopefully you make your own. You know, I might sell some and make them. I don't know. This video is just showing you, hey, you can put some cool switches in your OBS. So, but I just put some glow plugs in this sucker, and guess what? It normally starts first try, okay? I might have had it going too long. Yeah, I did. Oh wait, is she running? Barely. Let's give her a high idle. There we go. Woo. Hi guys, back to the video. I'll catch y'all later. OBS a little love real quick. Once the junkyard found a bunch of good parts. Back window that's in a lot better shape than mine, and a bunch of plastic panels because mine are pretty clapped out. And I want to bedline them black, so you know I can do this in my spare time when I get to it, and not have my truck stripped. We even got a headliner, so I can custom make some stuff. I want to run like the 11 to 16 visors. I got a bunch of stuff. I got new door seals, thing for the dash, a fancier looking horn than mine, AC control seals, yeah, door seals, and all kinds of stuff at the junkyard. It scored good, so slowly fixing up old Dixie. But today, check out what I made. They look freaking sick. So it's 11 to 16 door switches and an OBS little handle thingy. So you know, I just used some epoxy stuff, you know, dremeled it all out, put them in there, epoxied it, let it dry, sand it, made it look pretty. Now I am gonna bedline these because old Dixie's bedlined. We're gonna rock that bedliner, and so I bought some. It's just not in yet, and so all these gray pieces and stuff, I want to switch the interior to black, and I don't want to spray paint it. I don't want to dye it. I like the bedliner. You know, it's a work truck, so why not bedline all these gray parts black? So then, you know, we can go to all black interior. I'll get this extra headliner done in black, so then we can just go all black, baby. Then, you know, maybe find some seats eventually. But today we're gonna be doing these window switches. So I got the driver right here, came out pretty sweet. We got the pigtails ready to go. And then here's the passenger. The passenger came out pretty sweet. So the only issue with the driver is it's a little bit higher, and it's because there's not much real estate back there for me to go any lower. So yeah, beggars can't be choosers, and I think it looks pretty slick. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head to the truck, old Dixie, and we're gonna tear out the old switches. I want to check the wiring. I don't know what the wiring is on these locks because there's ones without keyless entry and with keyless entry. I don't know what the heck I got, so we gotta do that. But the wiring looks the same as a Super Duty from 99 to 01. All the wiring looks the same, so let's go get into it. Okay guys, not rocket science, but pretty simple. So most of the screw holes on my truck are either cracked using the wrong bolts, or stripped out, or going crooked. Like that one over there is crooked. So most of the screw holes on my truck are screwed. So these are just kind of held in. So take a look at our lock wiring. Ooh, at least we can pull that out, but we're just gonna cut and splice this. Okay, we're looking at our lock wiring right here. I think I might need a couple relays for this, to be honest. I think so. So let me go do some homework and figure this out, because I think this truck is without keyless entry, and I think we're gonna need to figure out a relay setup for the locks. So let me see if I can unplug this actually and see what they look like just sitting in there. That would look cool. Okay, I got fitment issues. I got them right there and right there. So honestly, I might just take the door panel off and do this in the garage to get them to fit a little better, because they're a little big. So I might do that because it's freezing balls out here. So let me take this door panel off real quick. We'll get them in the garage. And then we can figure out something. Maybe I'll put them on a plug. Put all this on one plug or something. I don't know. Let me figure this out. But that's definitely way too big. Honestly, I don't even mind gluing those into here. I don't know what I'm gonna come up with. I mean, we got that one screw hole, so never done this before. Bear with me. You guys, I didn't even notice that this truck's original color was the same as old Betsy. I thought the truck was black. Nah, she was painted black. See, I always thought the truck was black. Interesting. But someone painted the door jambs? Or maybe this door's off something else and they painted it. I don't know. That's pretty cool. This is my favorite color OBS too, so kind of cool. But yeah. Got a nice little Sony speaker. So yeah, here we go. The cool part is if I do got to put two relays, you know, I can just stash them over here in the door. And we can get this party started. So let me figure out a wiring setup, and let's see. I don't even think this lock works. No, it doesn't. Okay guys, so we got the ignition on. I couldn't wait, so I wired up the window switch. I wanted to see something work. We'll do the locks last. So what? My man, look at that. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. So, heck yeah. And kind of hard to see because it's bright out here, but it lights up aqua. It lights up aqua. It's aqua, guys. So, heck yeah. Whoever said it wouldn't work. Yeah. My bad, guys. I'm just excited. So let's go ahead and take off the driver's side door panel and wire up the window, and yeah, but basically it is pretty much the same wiring as a Super Duty. So I got 0173 Super Duty, same window wiring, but it's a crew cab, but same thing. So it's pretty cool. So oh, look at that little spider web. So let's go take off that one. Okay guys, so we got the driver's side window switch going. Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ooh. So this old truck doesn't have an auto feature like the newer Super Duties. So I took out the auto switch that said auto right here, and I just put in a normal one. So it works, you know. I don't need the auto, to be honest. You know, it's cool and all, but that juice ain't worth the squeeze. So heck yeah, I'm excited. So I got both the windows done. Got them just cut and splice, and now I got to do the locks. That's going to involve a 2 relay setup. So let me figure out the wire for that real quick, and then get that set up, and we'll have some locks, baby. All right, guys, I got the locks working. So check it out. So they don't light up, but when you turn on the key, then they'll light up. So boom, yeah, look at that blue. So check it out. Both sides are going. So hell yes, freaking stoked. Heck yeah. So I still gotta clean up the wire and tape it up, but so on this door the lock has never worked, ever. So I need 12 volt So I had to build a double relay to flip the polarity on the locks. So that's what does the magic. 2 relays that I built. Now I need constant 12 volt, or else the locks won't work. You know. And this black white is supposed to be constant 12 volt, but it's deader than a door nail. But that black white has juice, but this black white doesn't. They're supposed to be connected. So I'm guessing in here in the door harness, it wouldn't surprise me if the connection is bad. So we're gonna check that here in a second, because there's a plug down in here and my AC didn't work, and come to find out the plug was corroded and the wire fell off. Like it just broke off by itself. So I'll pull this off. I bet that's our problem. So what I did was I just stole some power from the dome light to get our 12 volt for right now, and that's what's got everything working. So at least I know my setup works. I was, for a second there, I was all like, why doesn't this work? Because you only need the double relays on the passenger side. All the magic happens on the passenger side. The driver's side is just cut and splice the 4 wires. All the magic's over here. So if you're not getting 12 volt over here, you ain't getting no magic. So I was like, what's going on? So I had to run my continuity tester, and I was like, this wire's broken somewhere. It's our 12 volt stops somewhere in the door. So that's gonna be my homework to figure out. So let me get that figured out. Let me tape all this up, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. All right, guys, check it out. Both doors going. Oh yeah. Gang, gang, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now you got your windows. You got your other window. Ooh, all wired up, baby. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. OBS live, baby. All right, guys. So I found my issue why my passenger door doesn't work. Just as I suspected, a corroded connector blew off. That was the same thing that happened with my AC. So this purple line kicks on your AC, and I can never get the AC working in this truck, and the exact same thing happened right here. This wire corroded into the plug and just fell off. So we're having that same issue here, you know, good old rust bucket issues. So basically I'm gonna do the exact same thing I did here and just build a jumper just to go around the connector. So got a couple plugs. I'm gonna do that exact same thing, and then our setup should be working, all fixed up. But yeah, the lock on this door has never worked, so be cool we got that fixed. All right, check it out. Now we got a little jumper going from that black white to the other black white, basically bypassing the connector. Now our relays have power, hell yeah. So, cool. Now I can button all this up, tape all this up, and get these door panels back on. All right, guys, I got them in. Follow me. Check them out. Look pretty good. Oh wait, we should pause that because YouTube ain't gonna like that music. So there's the other side. So they light up when you turn the key on. So see, now they're not lit up, and now they light up. Pretty cool, huh? So check it out. Be like, oh man, it's dark in here. What do we do? Look, now I can see my windows. You can see the passenger one over there. So I can just roll my window up. Now I can do the passenger. I know you guys can't see, it's dark in here, but I just want to show you that they light up. How freaking cool is that? Now we can turn on the dome light. Wait, don't you spin this knob? Oh, there it is. Yeah. So I would like to do the 11 to 16 headlight switch. That'd be pretty cool. So check it out. Hell yeah. Bad boys are in. Now let me turn on my headlamp. Headlamp's way better. So I like them. I like them. They're definitely pretty cool. So hell yeah. They're in. Stoked. So, well, here's my OBS. So see why I got new headliner. This one is sagging and clapped out. I got pins holding it up. My back carpet's stained and gross. So, and then my panels are all sun-baked and cracked and crap, and that's not looking good. So that's why I got all those parts the other day at the junkyard. So, other than that, guys, yeah. I don't know what else to tell you, but this is pretty cool. I'm stoked on these freaking switches. They look way better than these old crappy ones, and now they have lights, so hell yeah. Alright, catch y'all later. Alright guys, last part of this video. So I noticed I didn't get any footage of me actually building this, so I'm gonna tell you how I did it. So basically I got a bunch of bezels. I have a bunch of random ones, and I just cut out the sections that I wanted. So if we need just this switch, you know, you can get one of these, flip it over, and just cut out the shape of it, so then you have the socket for the switch. And then I cut out the same size hole in this, put it in there, and then I put a couple pieces of hot glue to hold it, and then I came in with some epoxy and epoxied the crap out of it, and then I sanded it. So, but that's pretty much what it looks like. I mean, it ain't perfect, you know, but it does look cool. If you hit it with the right light, you can see where I glued the new pieces in. Kind of hard to tell, actually. Trying to find the right angle. All right, you kind of see the line right there, and then a line going up here, but it was a really tight fit. So flip it over, you can see it where I got little bits of hot glue, which kind of help support it. And then I like the hot glue because if you mess up, you know, just let it dry, peel it off, get it positioned right, and let it dry. And then came in with the epoxy and epoxied the crap out of it, and then sanded it, made it look all beautiful. But it is a tight fit. I mean, you can see we couldn't bring this window switch any more down centered, and same with the driver. You know, you're very limited on real estate when you're making these. So but yeah, that's all I did. You know, I just stole this section. Basically I got one of these for this, and I cut this section out, and then I cut that section out, and voila, that's how we got that. So that's what I did for the driver. Now the driver's a little different because like this driver has 4 switches for a crew cab. Mine were regular cab, so I had to get that to work too. So let's go slap this back in the truck, and that's pretty much it. Okay guys, so boom, now we got them back in the truck. We got our new plugs, so they're just plugged back in. My clapped out door panels, I busted the little thing there where they hold in, so I just push them in there, and they hold in place. You know, it is what it is, the old work truck. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You got your locks. They lock, unlock, lock, unlock, and then you got your windows. Push it down, roll it up, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, other than that, kind of wish I did take some videos of me chopping it and gluing them together, but it's not total rocket science unless you guys see me do it. So just be very careful with the Dremel and gluing, you know, maybe practice on something. But yeah, I might make some, I'm not sure. If I do, I will post them up, but right now I don't have any. The only set I've ever made is just these ones. So if you want to make your own, you know, and you got questions, hit me up. I don't mind helping you. I'm not trying to make $1 million off of the OBS door switches, but you know, I want to help you all out. So but other than that, there's my OBS. We got our new back window in. I love it. Thing's freaking way better than the old one. I got my new door seals in and new kicker panels from the junkyard. You know, the floor looks a lot cleaner than what it used to get into. I wouldn't mind finding some vinyl floor. That'd be pretty cool. And then redo this headliner. I'm thinking I want to put like an 08 to 10 overhead console right there, and then use new 6-7 visors and maybe a new style dome light, and go, recover it all black. I think that'd be pretty slick. That might be my next project on this bad boy. Other than that, that would be my next project. I locked the keys in here, and I thought I could maybe try to wedge this window open, and it just shattered in a million pieces. But luckily they're a dime a dozen at the junkyard. I got one back here somewhere. So other than that, guys, that's my OBS. So I'll catch y'all later. I hope this helps someone out. I'll put some cool switches in their truck. So adios.